Blue skies and green grass characterize this game. A hot day in Chugiak. The Matsu Bats were just as electric in Game 1, up 8-2 at the finish of that. But Game 2, everything is tapered off as calm as water on a windless day. Will Rizzo, on the other hand, has been all fireworks. This team has a motto, carry the boats, carry the logs, meaning that everybody has to shoulder the load. And Rizzo, who normally only comes in for an inning or less, is on the hill for his fourth inning of work. He normally doesn't start, hasn't made a start since last summer in the Northwoods League. But here in Alaska, he's starting Game 2. He's on the hill for his fourth inning of work. He's only allowed one hit in the first 3 innings. Struck out a pair. Walked 2, hit 1. Now he's got the meat of this order for the second time, and 4-hitter Blake Wilhoit, John Whitney, and Ryan Matheson. Righty-lefty matchup with Wilhoit. The catcher walked his first time up, the first bases on balls of the day. Rizzo out of Nebraska shakes off a signal, now nods from the windup. Backdoor curveball misses up high. Rizzo this season had not gone longer than 2 innings. Now he's in his 4th. 1-0. Backdoor curveball called a strike, low and away. Nothing the score. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom of the 4th inning. Jesse Cook and Austin Barrick with you. The 1-1. Swung on, popped up, left side, and out of play.
Brought to you by Dakota Diggers.
Austin Rizzo told us before the game that he's ready to go as long as the team needs him. There hasn't been any action in the bullpen so far.
Love that mentality out of him. He's willing to do anything for this team.
He fires 1-2. Swing and a miss behind the curveball. Blake Wilhoit fooled. He couldn't catch up. And there's 1 up, 1 down in the bottom of the 4th inning.
You know a curveball really works when the batter has a haphazard swing. I mean, Wilhoit totally confused on that one.
That's right. It's one thing if you're behind the fastball, but he couldn't catch up to a curveball. Here's John Whitney also batting from the left side, the DH. First pitch, fastball kicks too far inside and low. Ball 1. Whitney out of Samford University. He's a Florida native. 1-0 pitch. Swung on, driven to deep right field. Highway mileage, and that ball is out of here. John Whitney homers to make it a 1-0 Sherlock's lead with 1 away in the bottom of the 4th.
That home run brought to you by Trenton Miles.
Well, that's not only the first home run of the season for John Whitney, it's his first extra base hits. Wow.
Sometimes your biggest swings come in the biggest moments. Whitney gives his team the lead, up 1-0 now. That brings up Ryan Matheson. The righty operates as a 2-way player, sometimes in the field, sometimes pitching. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Rizzo's first pitch to him. Front door curveball called a strike, low and inside. Good rebound pitch after a long home run.
One of those off the crack of the bat, you kind of thought it would be gone, and it was.
Rizzo's 0-1. Fastball at the knees, strike 2. Yeah, that's one of those pitches, like you said, you knew it right away. Whitney, it was the sound, it was the swing, everything was level. The ball was out in a minute. The 0-2. Front door curveball checked his swing but didn't go around. They defer to the first base umpire who agrees with the home plate man. No, he did not.
Wow.
1-2 count. Matsu had a jump start in the first game thanks to a Caleb Hanna's homer. Now Chugiak has one of their own in Game 2. 1-2 on the way. Front door curveball right down the middle for strike 3. And Braden Rogers tries to throw the ball around the horn but ends up sending it into left field. Guess if you're going to have an error on a play, it should come on a non-pitch. Rizzo has his 2nd strikeout of the inning, his 4th of the game. That brings up Tommy Rover. He walked his only time up. The shortstop bats from the left side. He played in the first game. First pitch to the lefty on the way. He swings, fouls it off to the left side.
That foul ball brought to you by Chepo's.
Rover in that first game really struggled. He went 0 for 3. He recorded a sacrifice bunt, but besides that, didn't produce at all. Rizzo's 0-1. Backdoor curveball misses up high, 79 miles per hour. And that shows how strong Rizzo is with changing up his speeds, because his fastball's gotten up to 94 today. That's a difference of 15 miles per hour. His 1-1 pitch. Fastball swung on, dribble down the first base line. Vest charges right near the bag, picks up and scoots onto the base. That's the third out. Rizzo faces 4 batters in the 4th inning, only allows 1 hit, but that 1 knock was a long home run from John Whitney. Chugiak leads 1-0 as we head on to the 5th. Matsu grab the bats with the 8-9 one-hitters. We'll be back in just a moment.